Hi guys, PJ45 here. Sorry about the last video where I was talking uh about my how I was sick. And this I forgot to mention that wasn't during COVID when that happened. COVID didn't even happen yet. It was 2018 to 2019. 2018 I was coughing bad, terribly, and they found out in 2019. We went to the hospital because it got so bad. They scanned me and I had like a blackness in my lungs, and they had to give me pills and some liquid shit I had to drink all every day for a month. Uh, and then my um lung spot would be gone, and they would check in with me later. And then later that year, 2019, we got back to the hospital, and they checked my X-rays again, and the black spot was gone, but they noticed that I needed to get a colonoscopy because the reason I had my black spot in my lungs was I was super constipated, literally super constipated. So they had to do a colonoscopy where they put a tube up your butt and put a like hose down the tube. Makes you want to poop because it turns the hard poop into diarrhea. That's what happened to me. Then later after that, I was still getting sick. My stomach was hurting. I was coughing. I was sweating a lot. Even when I was just laying in my bed, I would sweat. So we went back to the same hospital, and they found out that I had diabetes. So, which you guys know I have diabetes because I did like a video of me doing my insulin and shit. I think that was a while ago, but still, I did do that. Um, and I'm sorry, we're supposed to be playing this game, but I gotta tell you this, guys, because it's very important for you guys to know. Uh, so so when they would diagnose me with diabetes, I had to spend the night at the hospital. They give me two Lego sets, um, which was Future Spy Lego set, and then a baseball helmet Lego set. Um, However, the next day I was discharged, and we got a letter from my school saying at you missed too many days of school, so you're not allowed to come to school anymore because you missed so many days, and lying at you're sick. When I wasn't lying, I was sick, and I I was actually I was actually diabetic, so I don't have a high school diploma at all because of that, because of my diabetes. Uh, and there's no other schools that will take me because of it, which is pissing me off about it, but still. So I can't get a high school diploma. Oh, that was the end of chapter 2? Okay. Yep, that was the end of chapter 2. I love this cutscene. They don't have this cutscene anymore in Lego games, but still, I loved it. I love it. Um, as I was saying, so I can't go to another high school, because there's no other high school that would take me because of my learning disability and my bipolar. So, sorry, I'm looking for where the other chapters are. So here we go, right? Yep. And then here's the last chapter. Before I enter the chapter, I'm going to turn this down and I'm going to tell you more about what I was rolling. So, the thing is, no other school would take me because of my learning disability and my bipolar. And the schools I were in before this school, I was getting bullied at one of them, so I stopped going because of that, and I said I won't go into the school anymore to my grandma, and I told her why, and so she went looking for a different school. My first school I went to, Baker Academy, I loved that school, but they had to let me go from the school because they believed I wasn't learning anything being in the school, but I apparently was, my grandma said, because I was learning stuff that I didn't know before, which I didn't realize. And then another school I stopped going to in the middle of nowhere. I stopped being in school. Because I was there for the summer, and then when winter came around, I was supposed to be there during the actual school year, but I didn't want to be because I was getting bullied, and I wasn't being as bullied as the school after, but I was getting bullied at that school, but not by the classmates there, but not by my classmates in my class, but classmates in other classes who recognized me from Baker Academy, and they were bullying me because I was the most popular student there, and they're bullying me, saying, you're not popular here, or whatever. But it didn't bother me that much, so I didn't, stop going. But I did hate it, and I did hate it. Sorry, my mom texted me. I did hate that school, but not that much. I loved the whole thing. But I would go there every day and stuff. I loved it. I just got bullied by kids who knew me from the other school. But they weren't bullying me every day, so I was fine. But my grandma took me out of that school because the therapist believed I was being hurt. Believed I was being hurt by my grandma because they went through her phone and found pictures of bruises. But the thing is, that was not legal for her to do that, and my grandma's a nurse. She's a nurse practitioner, and she looks at children. So that bruise on the arm that they saw was from a kid who was my grandma's patient, and they thought it was my arm. Then they looked at my arm, both of them and said, "Oh, this must be bruising." I'm like, "That's not bruising. That's my tan. I just don't have an even tan." It didn't bug me that much. I just told her nicely at, "Oh no, that's my tan. I'm not tanned naturally. I'm not tanned balanced because I don't really go out that much." And at one point, she called the cops on my uncle because I told her a story which I remembered, and my uncle got mad at me because I was playing with a ball and my cousins kept going in the driveway or going around in a circle when I'm there, and he thought I was trying to throw the ball at them, but no, I'm bouncing the ball off the ground just for fun, and they keep putting their bikes there, and they're not supposed to do that. So my uncle comes out and he's mad, and he says, "Stop throwing it at them." I said, "I'm not throwing it at them." And then he just comes out, he pushes me into the wall. He's like pushing me into a wall while I'm trying to go inside. Scrapes on my face from being pushed into the brick wall of my house. It's so annoying. So, yeah. It's not that he hates me, he's just overprotective. Well, nowadays he doesn't have a good memory. But she called my cops on my uncle for doing that, but the thing is, he didn't push me that hard, and he wasn't trying to hurt me. He was trying to get me to go inside. But that woman at the school didn't understand that, so she called the cops on him, and then my grandma took me out of that school because that woman thinks I'm being abused. She did call Child Protective when she took me out of school. So she called. So Child Protective came and looked and everything and says, you're right. There's nothing here to my grandma. There's nothing wrong here. It's just that counselor at that school just wasn't that smart. So she lost her counselor license, or whatever it's called. Psychiatry license? I don't freaking know what it's called. So she lost her psychology license because of this. Was that Bricklink? Was he looking at Bricklink? If you don't know what Bricklink is a website where you could buy Lego pieces or Mayfigure pieces or Mayfigures themselves or anything Lego. I hope that wasn't a heart attack. Actually, no, it can't be a heart attack because you see him in the other games. Well, actually, no, you do see him in the other games. I don't think you see him in Lego Batman 2, though. You do see him in Lego Batman 3. Actually, you get to play as him. My mom was texting me like crazy. Until I answered her, and now she stopped texting me, which is good. And I just got notified to pick up eggs at the market for my Mima, which is not my Mima. It's my cousin's Mima. She calls her Mima, but it's actually grandma. Her grandma. My uncle's mom. But I'm getting notified to stuff that is hers because for some reason my calendar and her calendar are connected. There's that, so where's the pieces? Oh, this is Robin's. Why does Robin's and Batman's have the same exact glow? If you don't know what I'm talking about like... I'm talking about how where you're supposed to build one of these platforms, the switch suits. The glow for the platform looks like Robin, but it could also be Batman or Robin. But instead of having just the reddish color, they should have like one that is like gray and black, and then one that has red and yellow like it is right now, but the gray and black one's for Batman, and the other color is for Robin. But no, they don't do that. Throughout all the games, they don't do that, except for Lego Batman 3, because Lego Batman 3 they don't have the platforms anymore, which you guys know because I already played that on the channel. I have a lot more subscribers since I started playing other video games. I might keep doing this. Oh, I told you if my other Lego figures came, I would start buying Hello Neighbor for the Switch. I told you I already had it for sorry, I was on paint. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. I told you I had it on my phone, but I'm not gonna play it on my phone because it's fucking horrible controls on my phone because my phone is so fucking tiny. If I had a giant iPad maybe, but I do not. I used to, but I don't anymore. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this the thing? Do you wash the... Yeah, it's a washer. You know, newer Lego games, when you hit someone and destroy them, you get coins from their bodies. It sucks that it's It sucks that that's not how it is in older LEGO games, but that's the sign of progression of newer control systems and shit for LEGO games. Oh, this one's from Batman. I can tell because I can see the logo pieces. Da 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 da. So what's the point of grabbing him if I just jump down and then build? Oh, right here, that's why. So I can do this. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm probably not going to get all the coins in this game, but yeah. Fuck, I keep falling through. Either I'm falling through or there's no platform over there. No, there's no platform over there, so I wasn't falling through. I don't know why, but it just reminded me of a scene from Danganronpa 2. Towards the end of the game. I never played the game, but I have seen other people play it on YouTube. But this reminded me of the scene from Danganronpa 2 where they're in the fun house and like go into the elevator to go to the class trial. And how the ultimate lucky student is like distant between all of them. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but it did. I love Danganronpa. I just can't play it because I can't read. I actually have a Goosebumps game which I can hardly play, unless I can play it, but I need instructions from people on YouTube at all times throughout the whole game because I fucking can't read. I could figure it out if I could read, but I can't. Well, I can read, but it's a 3rd grade level. Okay, now how are we gonna... Okay, here we go, 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 here we go. Here we go on the rails, time to build our sails, get ready for this. Banana smash, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes. I'm gonna end the video here. Like, subscribe, share this video with friends. See you 4 February later.